We're here with Bill Suzuki, Technical Service Rep from 3M Canada's Automotive Aftermarket Division. We're going to talk about the 3M headlight lens restoration system. Bill, why don't you tell us, well, how do headlights get so foggy?
Vegan, headlights get foggy and hazy due to environmental exposure, UV radiation from the sun beating down on the plastic, and as well as road debris kicked up from vehicles, be it cars or trucks driving ahead of you, usually at a more rapid pace, causing defects and pitting in the headlamps that will reduce the clarity of the headlamp.
Now, Bill, we have a headlight here. Tell us a little bit about what the difference is in the various steps and how does the system actually work?
Vegan, what we start with is what we have here is the original condition of the hazy headlight. Then we use a series of abrasives starting from coarse to fine and then end with a liquid polish to restore the optical clarity of the headlamp.
Now, Bill, what else do we need with this to do this procedure?
The only other thing we need, Vegan, for this procedure, in this process, is a household drill with a maximum RPM of about 1800 and some masking tape to protect the surrounding paint around the headlight and a half an hour of your time in your driveway.
I've got a car here. Can we give this a try?
Absolutely. Vegan, this is a fantastic example of headlights that are foggy. It's about a 9-year-old car, and it's a very good candidate to have the clarity brought back to maintain the safety and the appearance of the vehicle. The first step for you to do is to mask off the paint. So we're going to be protecting the hood, the bumper, and the fender from the abrasive. So 2 layers of masking tape to surround the headlight, and then we'll be ready to sand. While you're sanding, you're going to want to cover the whole lamp as you're sanding. Use 50% overlapping strokes, okay? So you want to make sure the whole lens has been covered. And you'll want to sand until you get a uniform, very hazy appearance. Vegan, you did a real nice job with that second abrasive step. We're moving to the third abrasive step now, and we use a P3000 Trizact abrasive. This is a micro-replicated engineered abrasive we use, and it's the final step in the scratch refinement, again, before the final step, before the polish. It uses a little bit of water just to provide some lubrication. Again, Vegan, you did a great job on that step. And you'll notice it already probably looks better than it did before, but we still have one more step. Throw on a buffing pad, add a little bit of compound to the pad.
Now that's a miracle.
All right, Vegan, it looks very polished. If you want to fold the detail cloth and give the residue a wipe off, and you'll see what we're left with.
All right. Oh, that looks a lot better. That looks brand new. That looks fantastic, Bill.
Vegan, you did a real nice job. You can see the difference between the 2 headlights, and you probably saved the owner a lot of money, about $60 for a detail shop to do 1 headlight. Or even if they were to buy a brand new one, it'd be on this car about $200 to $250.
There is really a big difference between the 2 headlights, and I just cannot wait to get on with the second one to make them even. Thank you very much for coming out, Bill.
My pleasure, Vegan. Thanks for having me on.